I am on the opposite. Like somebody had got on here and said it was a young lady that Charlotte has nothing to do in Charlotte. Like it's a boring city. And being a quote unquote middle age, long time Charlottean, I would beg to differ because Charlotte, although it has changed over the years, I would think that as a person that's maybe in their 20s, even in their early 30s, Charlotte has a lot to offer as far as in events and things like that. You just have to really find your people. And as far as people dressing, I think that people just don't know how to dress in general. So we in post-pandemic era where people got comfortable with not wearing clothing and things like that. So I think it might take a little while, but also we also are in a recession as well. So I feel like when people want to get out, they get out. They want to get out and they're going to have fun. They don't it was not like in my era where where we was wearing business casual to these different clubs and things like that. And yes, we did have fun, but everything I think also in the clubs is not set up for you to have fun anyway. Because I went to said club last week, and when I say it's more couches and things like that in the club, it's not really made for you to really socialize. It's an antisocial thing. I feel like when people go out to clubs now, it's like really people are just not socially interacting. They are so conditioned to be on their phones, or their sociability is just down. So I think that Charlotte has a lot to offer. The arts has a definite uptick. You have different sides of the town. Other areas are more attended than others, but also Charlotte is supposed to be a family oriented city. So I think Charlotte has a lot to offer. I don't want people to come just because of that, because it has gotten expensive over the years, and you do need to have a plan when you get here. You just don't need to come here and just say, oh, I'm gonna make it, unless that's what your thing. But you do need to come here and you need to have some job, because it's not affordable as it was 5, 10, even 15 years ago. That time is gone. So if you get here, you will have a good time. You will have things to do. You do have to find your people, just like any other city. You do have to find your people. You do have to find events that are good for you. But all in all, Charlotte does have quite a few things to do. So